Musicals. Broadway musicals, that's the subject for today, if you couldn't tell by that intro. Yep. So chances are you've probably seen a Broadway musical in your life. Do I mean you've gone to the theater in New York and seen a show? No. Crazy? Who has that kind of money? No, I mean you've probably seen a movie based off of one, listened to one, maybe even seen a bootleg of one. There's no shame in it. That's right. I'm here to defend those of you who actually decide to watch the show via bootleg. Even though there are many people saying that that's wrong, it's illegal, blah blah blah. I'm here to prove you wrong. So first things first, what's a bootleg? It's a leg with a boot on it. What do you think it is? I'm kidding. Bootlegs are usually, for most things, like video games, I think that's a cheap knockoff, but for a Broadway show, a bootleg means the show that was recorded on someone's phone or camera or something and then uploaded to the internet so people can watch it for free without having to spend thousands of dollars to travel to New York to see it live with their cast that they like. Sound simple enough? Now, I watched a couple bootlegs on my time, mainly just Hamilton because that one exists nowhere but in music form. So, yes, I've seen a bootleg. And while I was searching for these bootlegs, I saw people online saying, if you're looking for bootlegs, you need to stop because this and this and this and this. Well, their main reasoning was, you shouldn't watch a bootleg because it's disrespectful to the creators, because you're stealing money from them, because, you know, these people work so hard and they need to be able to see the audience. You should just go see the play or the musical if you want to see it. But here's my thing. Not everybody can afford to travel thousands of miles, pay thousands of dollars to get into a show that's sold out for the next 5 years. See where I'm coming from here? Let's take the specific example that I'm speaking from of Hamilton. Lin-Manuel Miranda, I think that's how you pronounce his name, he specifically posted, please do not bootleg my show. If you want to see it, come see it live. If you watch a my light just turned off. Son of a biscuit! Where was I? Right, Lin-Manuel Miranda. He posted, don't bootleg the show. If you want to see it, come see it. Because, you know, it's going to ruin for the show for you if you watch a bootleg, basically. He said he'd release the music online for free, so that way it would keep people from wanting to watch it, but that only made everybody want to watch it more. Because the music is gorgeous, the music's amazing, but it paints a picture of a scene that you want to see. You want to see what's going on. You want to see their faces. You want to see those expressions. You want to see the dance numbers, the lighting, the effects. You want to see it all. But you can't when you're listening to it. And to ask people, oh, please don't bootleg my show. Okay, I get that. You don't want us to watch it illegally online. Okay. Give us a way of watching it then. We don't have to watch it for free. Give us a way that we can watch it online. Or we can buy it online. You know? That would be nice. Make an HD recording of it. Sell it in DVDs online for a limited amount if you're that worried about it. But don't tell people, oh, you can't see the show unless you pay this much money to come see it, and you have to see it live. That's not very fair, in all honesty. Because think about it. If you're going to see Hamilton live, you want to see the original cast. Because that's who everybody knows. That's who you've listened to. But you can't do that because now half the cast is left and some of them are, you know, in the new ones, what do you call that? I don't know. I'm still new to the whole Broadway musical thing. Anyway, different cast, place of origin is way too far. The show is sold out for like the next 3 years. So unless you like live in the White House, actually no, even if you live in the White House, you're not safe there. Forget I said that. Unless you have a crap ton of money, you ain't seen that show, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So, what is so wrong with appreciating the art and all of that went into the show by watching it online? I honestly don't see a problem with it. If you love the show enough and you get to know it and you're just like, okay, I would love this so much, I want to see it live, then okay, go see it live. I honestly think if you released, you know, a digital version, then it would make people want to see it live even more rather than, oh, I've heard about it, but I basically get the story by listening to it. I don't need to see it. You know, that kind of kills the experience in my opinion. Like Phantom of the Opera, I love Phantom of the Opera. I love the music, but the visuals go with the music so well, you kind of have to see it. So they released the Phantom of the Opera 25th anniversary, and I watched that Wow, I watched that and it was amazing. It was movie quality almost, and like it was still on the stage and everything, so you kind of get the gist of it. But even then, I still, to this day, would love to see Phantom of the Opera live. Even though, you know, I've listened to it a million times, I've seen the movie, I've seen the 25th anniversary, seeing it live is just a whole new experience. It's something completely different that no matter what you do, you can't replicate it. So why should it be such a big issue if people get a small glimpse of what your show looks like? Am I rambling here? I feel like I'm rambling here. In conclusion to that roundabout argument I made with myself, I don't think watching bootlegs is bad. I basically probably could have just said that in the beginning of this video and that would be over in like 2 seconds, but hey, then you wouldn't have stuck around this long. That is a minute and something of your life that you can never get back. Thanks again for joining me as I ramble on about random topics once again, and I will see you all next Tuesday. Bye! No one else is in the room where it happened.